RCA Victor and its dealers present Bert Hillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Shut the door! Boy, what a day. Fran!
Yes?
Hey! You got here before we did, huh?
Yes, I did. Did you get wet?
Oh, not very. It was fun.
Well, that's good.
Boy, it sure is raining, isn't
Oh, it was kind of mean, nasty out, wasn't
Kind
it?
of damp, boy. It's kind of...
Feels good inside, though.
Yeah, it's kind of cozy in here.
I sort of like a fall rain, though. Don't
It's
you?
kinda fun.
Leaves start falling and gives you a kind of cozy feeling when you get inside. It isn't very nice when you're out.
I know, I was thinking when I was at Nantucket this summer, I said, oh, I hope this summer never ends. I just hope it never ends. It's the most wonderful summer I've ever had in my life.
I know.
And then, all of a sudden, it's over.
Well, it isn't quite over, but then days like this make you begin to realize that it's not very long.
You know something?
What?
I don't care.
You don't?
I'm kind of glad it's fall.
Well, I love the fall. And, you know, we had so many things planned for this coming season.
I know it.
And we haven't really begun to take care of them yet.
No, we can have, we're going to roast, marshmallows.
Yay.
And toast them, I mean.
Mhm.
And we're going to have popcorn and taffy pulls.
Yay.
And we got big Thanksgiving plans. Halloween's coming.
Oh, there's so many wonderful things now.
Columbus Day.
Oh, Columbus Day. Goodness, yes.
Pageant.
Pageant.
And then, we always have so much fun around Christmas time. Oh, it's going to be a real nice season.
Well, I just feel good today anyway.
I do too. I think maybe the little zip in the air, or even the rain, makes you feel kind of peppy and like doing
I
things.
wouldn't be at all surprised if that weren't it. Want you could take off your coat and stay a while?
Yeah, I will. I'll be right back.
Fine. I haven't seen Ollie. I got here a little bit early, and I did some of the things I left yesterday. Left a little early yesterday and get them finished.
Well, he was at the store, but he'll be here.
Oh, that's good.
He's getting some cocoa.
He is?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have lunch here?
Yeah, well, I thought he wants to make some hot fudge sundaes tonight.
Well, wonderful.
That'd be kind of funny. He thought so, too. So he's going to bring the cocoa. I feel like a song.
Well, I feel like a song, too.
Were you going to say something?
I was just wondering. I remember the last time he made the dessert.
Yes.
We didn't get any. Swallowed it.
Pan, too. It's old trouble.
I know it.
Terrible thing.
Yes, well, it's part of his charm.
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, let's have a bright song, shall
All
we?
right, let's do.
Let's see now. Oh, I know. I feel a song coming on, and I'm warning you, it's a victorious, happy, and glorious new strain.
I feel a song coming on. It's a melody full of the laughter of children out after the rain. You'll hear a tuneful story ringing through you.
Love and glory, hallelujah.
And now that my troubles are gone,
let those heavenly drums keep on drumming, 'cause I feel a song coming on.
Great
great gun, holy mackerel, and a couple of gollies too. Great gun, never thought these eyes would see anything like you. First came talking pictures, then came television now. They're making dreams come true.
Land sake, it's enough to make a body get all perplexed. My gosh, wonder what these modern fellas will think of next. You top anything off Thomas Edison with hot and cold running shivers
And super-atomic charm. And here you are in my arms. Great guns! Mop!
Welcome.
Welcome.
You were out in the rain, too?
Yeah, I put the cocoa down in the kitchen, and it's all set. We're going to have hot fudge sundaes tonight.
Well, good. Everybody just seems to have so much zip and pep today.
Oh, I feel wonderful.
You know, I think this is a good time to have a board meeting.
Oh?
Well, I think so. While we're all anxious to do work.
I thought I'd go and build a fire in front of the fireplace and sit there because I'm a little chilly and I've got to get my hat off.
Well, I wish you'd stay around for the board meeting.
Well, may I take off my hat?
Well, yes, because I have to get some notes that I made
Oh,
the last meeting.
okay.
All right, take off your hat and
Okay.
I'll be right back.
How did you tie it on?
I didn't tie it.
Who did?
Fletcher Rabbit.
There, I got it. Kept your hair nice and dry.
Thanks, kid. I don't know what I'd do without you. You always take care of me so wonderfully. I feel real good today.
I do too. I think it must be the little tinge of fall in the air. It makes it so bright and cheery and perky.
Boy, oh boy, I could really just lick the world today. Come on, let's have the board meeting. I'm all ready for it.
Okay.
All right.
Here's your gravel.
Thank you. Me to the board.
Oh, we can't be here yet because you got to call us. Oh, I guess we're here. All right, we're here.
Certainly, you're all the same. You were here when I came in.
Yeah, I know, but
All right. Meeting will come to order. We will have the roll call. This is a serious meeting.
It's very serious, Holly.
I know. I'm very serious.
Miss President, here.
Oh, that's silly. Everybody knows you're here. You're the president. You say Miss President.
Well, I want to make certain.
It's according to the rules.
Oh, yeah, I know. The parliamentary. Parliamentary procedure. Oh.
If I have to bang this gavel again, I'll clear the courtroom.
This isn't a trial. This is a board meeting.
It may turn out to be a trial. They always do. All right.
I object.
You can't object. No one said anything yet.
I know. I just was playing. All right, I'm sorry.
Okay. We will now have the minutes of the last meeting. Mr. Secretary?
The little RCA Victor 45. Oh, it's my commercial.
Commercial.
Why don't you try turning it around?
Oh. At the meeting of... See, we haven't had a meeting since before we went off the air in June. At the last meeting of the board, the meeting was called to order promptly at 6:07 by our chairman and president.
Our lovely chairman and president. I object.
Not yet, wait a minute.
Okay.
Miss Frances Allison. At that time, we had the secretary read the minutes of the meeting.
What's the matter? Can't you read your own writing?
The secretary read the minutes of the meeting of the preceding meeting. He must have written this in the dark. Then it was decided to have a treasurer's report. The treasurer's report read as usual.
That part is...
So, someone made a motion to adjourn the meeting, and the meeting was adjourned promptly. Respectfully submitted, your secretary, Kukla.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. I might say at this time that I feel that the minutes should be more accurately recorded.
I second the motion. Did you make a motion?
I don't think we can make a motion yet. I have to say that we have heard the minutes. We have heard the minutes of the past meeting. Are there any corrections or additions?
Yes.
Mr. Treasurer.
I move that the secretary add to the minutes of the last meeting the words charming and lovely before our president. And also the words handsome and capable before the treasurer's report. Our handsome and capable treasurer.
You have heard the motion. Is there a second?
I second the motion.
You can't do it! You made the first motion, you can't second.
Well, I can too if I want to.
You can't either.
I believe you'll have to because I don't think you're going to, and I can't.
You mean it won't work?
I don't believe it will. We've
I
never
second the
watched it
motion.
come up.
You can't do it.
Oh, all right, don't
Well,
do
let's
it.
play like he can so we can get on to the
All right.
treasurer's report.
All right.
I second the motion.
The motion has been made and seconded. A question. Somebody say question.
Question.
All those in favor say aye.
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 Motion is carried.
I'm also putting down on here, respectively submitted, your most handsome and most beautiful and most talented secretary.
Will the treasurer who made the motion, how do you say it, accept the addition?
Hmm?
You made the first motion. If he wants to add something to it, he has to ask you if he can do it.
I made the first move, huh? Well, I guess it's all right with me. Now, what shall we get into, huh?
Well, now we will have the treasurer's we will have the treasurer's report. I say we will have the treasurer's report.
Oh! May I be excused?
You may not.
No?
Come on. Treasurer's report.
Okay, the secretary will have to accompany me to get the treasury. There's something stuck and it won't close. I don't know what it could be. Ooh, my goodness.
Well, it's not money. I'm
Money
reasonably sure of that.
I don't know what that could be sticking in there. I never worked like that. Look at... There's a gumdrop in the back there.
Oh, we better fix that.
That can wait.
Holy coop.
I think that's got
Holy
it.
coop she's wearing.
That's got it. That will do it. I'm not gonna be on this board any longer.
Oh, yes, you have to, because you're Madam President. Okay, now the treasurer's report. There is a deficit of, since last June of 3 gumdrops. Just a minute.
And 5 slugs.
I wish they still used them in the telephone, but they don't anymore. Now, let's see, what's that? Oh, there's a souvenir from the railroad fair.
Oh, isn't that nice? Where'd you get that?
Me?
This year?
Oh, yeah, I got it while I was down there. Isn't that nice?
I should say.
Treasurer's report.
The treasurer's report.
And all I can see is that 3 gumdrops are missing. Otherwise, the treasurer's report stands as stood.
Are there any additions to the treasurer's report?
No, there should be additions to the treasury, but we haven't taken any dues lately.
That reminds me. Well, we didn't know what was in the treasury, but now we know what the treasury is in.
Ollie!
I never thought he'd make that. Did you?
No, he's guitars and accordions and gifts and things, but I never thought, oh well.
Now he can play the penny serenade anytime he wants to. Well, we have new business.
I know, Fran.
Unfinished
I'm
business.
gonna just toss this down. Huh?
You may as well.
Yeah.
You missed one.
Just one, though.
Now, the matter of new business.
Okay.
Rather, I should say unfinished business, because this is business which we were not able to reach before we left last spring. Now, Ollie, as I remember it, you had quite an elaborate program for bird watching.
Yes, yes, but it just turns out that most of the birds have gone, or most of them have been watched. So I think it best that we keep that until next spring.
Very well.
Mm-hmm.
Then we proceed to...
How about the ballet class? Are we going to do that this year?
That comes later.
Oh.
We proceed now to the ticket committee for the ballet and the symphony. That, I believe, was yours, Mr. Secretary.
Yes, ma'am. I wish to report that I have several letters which I'll read to the committee at chosen time, and we do have reservations for the ballet and the opera symphony.
I wish to say at this point that I do not care to sit behind a post again.
Well, we'll try to fix it up.
Very well. Now, there is the matter of...
I'm not going to sit behind it. Don't look...
No, come on.
There's the matter of the Christmas budget.
Hmm?
That was your department, but I feel there's little use to go any farther with that.
That's right.
That, I believe, is all of the unfinished business. Now, is there any new business?
Yes, ma'am. A great many gifts have just come in the last couple of weeks, and I do wish for you to see them, Madam President.
Very well. Is that agreeable to you, Mr. Treasurer? You're supposed to listen.
I was just thinking about that cash register. Oh, it's a shame.
Do you care to hear the motion?
Yes.
I move that we show the gifts and that our treasurer helps me bring them up.
Oh, I would like to vote against that measure.
Well, I think we've got to test him.
Yeah, now listen, just because my old trouble comes like that every so often doesn't mean it's going to happen every time. I'll go down and get Cecil Bill to help me, and you kids stay here.
All right. It really gets alarming, Kukla.
Fran, I don't know. It really does upset me. I just don't know what we're going to do. Every time we try something new, every time we bring up a poem or letters or...
I know it.
Treasury, anything.
I'm
Edible or non-edible?
I'm missing 4 of my best coat hangers, and I'm afraid to ask him.
Oh, no, not that.
Yes. It's getting to be a terrible thing.
It's really a trouble.
Certainly is.
I beg your pardon. I know I'm not in... How do you do?
Hello, Fletcher.
I'm not in on the committee meeting, but I have a matter of very grave importance.
Well, yes, Fletcher, certainly.
May I make a report?
Please do.
All right. May I have your assistance? Be right back.
Must be quite a report.
Yeah. Oh!
I wish to give a demonstration. And I wanted to have the committee approve of this before I went out and gave the demonstration. Now, this, as you can see, is the little RCA Victor 45 record player.
Yes, that's right. Little 45.
That's right. It's the record. It's a record attachment. I mean, that is, it's an attachment through a radio of which.
No, you're getting it all. No. This is a little 45 record player. You attach this to any radio set or sometimes a television receiver if they have a proper connection. And you can play your favorite RCA Victor 45 RPM records through that set. This is the attachment. This is not a self-contained unit. This is a little record player.
Well, that's what I said, wasn't it?
Not exactly, Fletcher. It was what I believed you intended to say.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't intend to say that. That's what I thought I said.
Would you care to proceed?
Oh, yes. Now, excuse me. I get kind of nervous. These are some of the little RCA Victor 45 RPM records, you see?
Yes.
And we put these on the little RCA Victor 45 record player, and you can see just how lovely they are. Now, I'm going to turn on the machine and show you how fast this little changer works. Isn't that sensational?
Yes, it certainly is.
Isn't that cute?
I wish I could see it change again.
Would you like to see it change
Yes.
again? Well, there it is. A little button in the front that makes it change real fast like that.
I love to watch
Isn't that
it.
cute?
Yes, it certainly is. That's a good report.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
Certainly is.
I'll make it change again. There. I would like very much to play these records for you, but there is some sort of ruling against it so that we can't actually play them on the air.
Oh, well, then don't
So
do it.
I'm terribly sorry that you can't hear them because the quality is so wonderful. There's no distortion, you know, on these little 7-inch records. And, I'll turn it off now because I don't want to
waste electricity.
Well, it was a remarkable demonstration, and we appreciate it.
Well, not at all. And I just hope that I have the approval of the committee.
Well, I believe you do.
What for, Fletcher? I don't know anything about this. Do you, Franny?
No, but it's his idea. It's
I know, but what's this all for?
Oh, well, you see, I thought I'm very interested in becoming an RCA Victor salesman.
Oh.
And I was told by Mr. Renholm,
Harold
Renholm, I was told by Mr. Renholm that I could be the rabbit representative if I could learn my sales talk real well.
Well, Fletcher, I think you're well on the way to becoming a representative.
Well, I hope so, because there aren't very many rabbits who have record players.
No, I don't guess
And
there are.
I do feel that the field is brand new and wide open.
Yes, I should say.
And I just wanted your approval. Do I have it?
Oh, certainly.
Unanimously.
Yes, unanimously.
Now.
It sounds just like Ollie. No.
Association.
Yeah, I'll help.
Thank you very much, Fletcher.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm just completely indebted to you, and my gratitude is all it's all on my side.
No, Fletcher.
Yes.
No,
indeed,
now don't say another
No,
word, because
I-
that's just fine. You needn't thank us anymore, because it was wonderful and we loved helping you.
But I like to talk.
Well, that's what I thought. Or I mean, you already thanked us.
Hello, Fletcher. Why don't you go down and work on your sales talk just a little bit more?
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, I do feel gay and bright.
Oh, what a wonderful.
Oh, what a salesman.
Well,
Goodness.
he knows his merchandise.
Well, yes, he does.
And
Pat.
he loves the little
And
45.
he's sincere.
He just loves it, you know.
Yes, he does.
So that's the most important part. And I think, you have to be that way. He knows the rabbit crowd very well.
Well, if he doesn't, I don't know anyone who does any better. And now about the gift we were going to do.
Yeah. Oh, here.
Because I could be doing some other things if we aren't going to do that. That's a lot of...
Close your eyes.
What could it be? Let me see.
And look.
Why, wonderful.
Isn't it cute?
Yes, where'd you get it?
I got it from a boy in West Dallas, Wisconsin. Thomas, Smelsky, I think it is.
Well, that was lovely of him to send it.
He made it just for us.
Is it really a me?
A real little model airplane, isn't that cute?
Why, it's beautiful, Kukla.
I'm gonna put it down with my toys.
All right, take good care of it.
Yeah,
'cause
I
I imagine
will.
he spent a great deal of time on
I'll
it.
put it right here on this little table.
All right, you do
Oh,
that.
Fran, here is the one. Oh, this is so exciting.
Little saucer?
Yeah.
Another one? Another one?
This is for you.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Isn't that cute?
Yes, put it in the middle, will
All
you?
right. And, here's mine, Kukla.
Kukla?
Little ceramic cups and saucers.
Why, they're lovely.
Aren't they cute? They're from L.L. Leaf in I think it's Library, Pennsylvania. I
Well,
never knew there was such a town. But
no, I don't believe I
Isn't
ever
that
did
cute?
either. Why, they're just lovely. Now when we have tea parties, we can use our cups.
Yeah, we can have for cocoa too.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Take good care of them,
Yeah,
won't
I
you?
will. I put them right down on this little table here.
All right.
A little end table right down here.
That's good. There you go.
Got it? Yeah. Oh, here's some wonderful things.
This is like Christmas.
Here's a little apron.
An apron.
From Terry Neal's.
Wasn't that fine?
Neal.
Oh, you can put it clear around you and not get any of you
Isn't that
spotted.
cute? Oh, no, here's some more. Here's a hat.
It's a little big for you, isn't it?
I think that might be for you.
Oh, do you really think so?
And here's Ollie's.
Yes, a cape.
And
Oh.
here's a little apron for me, or a little cape. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't
Lovely.
that cute?
Certainly is. A little
Terry Nilo it is. Nilo.
Terry Nilo.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a name on it.
Would you like me to hang them up for you?
Would you please, sir?
Sure, I will.
Well, maybe I better put it down on the little table
All right.
where all the other things are, and then we can sort them out later. Isn't it cute?
Say,
Look at this. This is going to be perfect.
I can't see. Oh, for goodness sake.
Little ice cream card.
Yay.
And I didn't get the full name, but the last name is Lenhoff from
Lenhoff.
Chicago.
Well, Kukla, that's grand. You must fix your wheel.
And it's got a flat tire.
Yes, I'll take care of that.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah.
pretty close. Ooh, that's good.
It'll be fun.
That's just right for you. You use that in your salesman talk.
We got a seal test ice cream. We can put it right in here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be fun.
Okay.
I'll put this down on the little...
Yes, save that for goodness sake. We'll need that.
Yeah, I'll put it right down on the little table. There, well, there's some more, Franny, but,
Who put that table right at the foot of the stairs?
Not the table. Didn't think you were able. I really didn't.
everything on it?
Everything except one saucer. How that escaped, I'll never know.
Ollie! Well, this is just the end, that's all, and I'm just sick and tired of this business. Your old trouble just giving us too much, that's all. I'm through with it. You can just mend your ways. How did this ever start? What?
Does it run in your family?
My father has it, too. I guess it's hereditary.
Surprised your mother's still around. I really am.
I sometimes wonder myself. I guess it is a pretty awful thing, but, well, I can't help it. It's just that's the way it goes, that's all. That's the way it works. Maybe Jack will help me out. Would you, Jack? I'll make a report. My old trouble is part of me. That troublesome trouble I'm feeling here in the heart of me. I'd conquer it if I could, but I am not made of wood. I'm fighting against my fate, but helplessly I await. My old trouble, my mystery. For without a warning, it happens, striking so suddenly. I open my mouth and then it's happened again. Going down, 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 deep down inside of me. I swallow my pride again. In fact, I swallow anything when my old trouble is back with me.
Well, I had no idea, Ollie, that there were such deep and underlying causes behind all of this. And I know that Kukla and I will be even more understanding, won't we?
Of course we will, Fran. We really will, Ollie. We'll try to help you through your old trouble.
You had such a beautiful way of explaining it.
Did I? With
thought
Jack
so.
Fashionado's help.
Well, I think that the two of you have really just captured the whole mysterious element behind it.
I make a motion that to remember in television...
It's RCA.
Victor.
Here it is, the automatic record changer that Burr Tillstrom has been talking about. It's the 9JY, fully automatic, plays through any radio, and priced now at only $12.95. See it at your RCA Victor dealers tomorrow.
RCA Victor, world leader in radio, first in recorded music, first in television. Kukla, Fran and Ollie came to you from Chicago.